Hi class, Mrs. Calvi here. I just wanted to do a quick review on using the formula in order to find the slope. So if the directions say to find the slope of a line and they give you two ordered pairs or two coordinates, you can easily use this formula. M, you guys know, stands for slope, so we know the M represents the slope. And it is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So as I mentioned in class, it doesn't matter which ordered pair is listed first. I have 2, 7 listed first, and, this should be a comma. Give me a second. So that should be a comma. And 9, 3 listed second. Now, I could have 9, 3 listed first and 2, 7 listed second. Doesn't matter. Your slope will come out to be the same. So I'm going to list my first ordered pair as my 1. So this is going to be, remember, the first number in an ordered pair is your x value. I'm going to make that x1, and this will be y1. So my second ordered pair will be my 2s. So this will be my x2 and my y2. Okay? Now all I'm doing is using this information and plugging it into this formula. So when I do that, drop down my equal sign. My y2 is the 3. My y1 is 7. So 3 minus 7. Over my x2 is 9. And I am subtracting my x1, which is 2. So 3 minus 7, that's going to give me a negative, right? That's going to give me a negative 4. And then 9 minus 2 gives me 7. So here, my final answer is my slope, remember this is my slope, is equal to negative 4/7. And I think the IXL assignment has you write your answer in simplest form if needed. So make sure if it can be simplified, you do simplify it. Otherwise, IXL will mark it wrong. Okay, so let's try one more just for practice. Okay, so here I actually have some negative values. So this is good practice. So again, I'm going to list my first ordered pair as my 1s, so x1, y1. My second ordered pair or my second coordinate will be my 2s, x2 and y2. All right, so now I'm just going to go ahead and plug it into my formula. So watch what I do. I'm taking my y2, which is a negative 6. I am subtracting my y1, which is 3. I'm putting that over my x2, which is 4, and I'm subtracting my x1 at negative 2. I have to put that in parentheses so I don't get myself confused, right? So now here, integer rules come into play. A negative 6 minus 3 gives us a negative 9. And then a 4 minus a negative 2. So if you remember what we did in class is a negative times a negative gives me a positive. So what does this end up equaling? It ends up equaling 6. So then here, my final answer, well, I shouldn't say final. First, it's going to be negative 9 over 6, but this can be simplified. So it's going to be negative. These are both divisible by 3, and this would give me negative 3 over 2, but I think actually IXL tells you to write it as a proper fraction. I don't know if they allow improper fractions, but if they allow an improper fraction, your answer would be m is equal to negative 3 over 2, or you would change it into a mixed number if IXL does not accept it. Okay, I hope that was helpful, and I will see you guys soon.